Hi everyone, my name's Donkey and today we're back reviewing another game. Today we're reviewing a game called Nerd Word, and uh, on the surface it seems like relatively simple. I'll go into some stuff in a minute. Anyway, a pretty straightforward word game, just a matter of how many good words you can make with the tiles provided. Zen, just straight 20 words, no time limit. Pick your best words. Timed 20 words but with a time limit versus 20 words with a computer playing against you, and is pretty tough. And it's true. I've got a few little things that maybe need to be worked on a little bit. But yeah, I'll go into that in a little bit. We start with this kind of a nice screen. I'm not sure that's not making any sense. Can't hear any sound, but anyway, we'll leave it for the time being. So yeah, you open up the options, already kind of explain what those options mean. There are credits, seem to be relatively simple. Plugin is misspelt though, a little thing. Anyway, I'm going to start on Zen mode, probably because it's the most easiest to pick out with problems, and I'll talk through a few things that were maybe not quite like expected. So straight away, I'm not entirely sure how the controls work. So I open this up and I'm kind of faced with a lot of buttons. I mean, most of them really quite self-explanatory. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, play just gives you a new word, I think. Score is who knows. So I wonder if I do like, if I just hit all these, click play, I get no score. What if I go like eat? No score. Let's think of something better. Sat is definitely a word. Okay, right, so our score does go up. Right, okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. So I was a little bit worried earlier. I was putting in words that were words and it wasn't working, so I wasn't quite sure what was going on there. But if that is actually working, we can review it like a proper game. So if we're putting like artistic, maybe just more points. Right, okay, that makes sense. And you know, we could do this, but that's pretty boring. We're not going to do that. We're going to go straight into verses. So I guess we have to pick some words. So lay, nope. Liver, no. We've not got the letters for that. I guess we'll just stick with lay for the time being. So if we click play, okay, right, so we click play and the AI then creates the word. So when I was doing this, I was a little bit confused, if I'm honest. I think maybe a tutorial would be quite useful on this kind of game, because I started it off and I was like, I did not know how to enter it at all. And I was clicking play and it was almost doing it instantly. I thought that I had to like come up with a word before then, but obviously it turns out that's not the truth. So yeah, the AI is pretty tough, that is true. You could make it so that it has like different difficulties. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, who knows. We haven't got cutlery. Carrier. Does that spell like, how is carrier spelled? K-A? Carrier? Okay, apparently that's not a word. Anyway, it seems to have a fair amount of words. To be perfectly honest, it seems to have the dictionary. I did see there was a dictionary plugin, which is why I was confused earlier, because I was like, why are my words not picking up, even though they're on the list? But yeah, it turns out that's not actually a problem, and that it's kind of sorted. So let's try with easy off. I'm interested as to how this is going to work. So it looks like you don't get, like, there isn't a word played out already. So yeah, that's okay. Yeah, definitely ramped up the difficulty a little bit there. Let's stick to easy being on. That's a little bit better. Okay, we're losing massively here. Did Irish not work? Guess we can check. Be under I. Oh, would that be in here? I. Okay, I guess Irish is not here. So you could add that. There are clearly a few missing things then. Irish. It would be in here. And it is definitely a word. I've not just spelled that wrong. That is most definitely a word, and it isn't the dictionary, so I don't know why it's not there, but anyway. Right, back to this. Nope. I don't have a clue. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a clue. So I can see the attraction of this game, to be honest. It's a bit like Scrabble, but kind of not with the like layout. It's based on the same word making concepts, but you got these kind of different options, and it's pretty nice. The timed option and all sorts. The time hasn't seemed to. Oh, okay. Right, so we get like 300 of whatever to do the whole thing. Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. There doesn't seem to be any obvious glitches or anything. I think the black background here is a little bit harsh, but that's maybe the only complaint I'd have. Possibly a few words are missing, and possibly have like some different AI difficulties. But other than that, I think it's really quite a well polished game. I don't think there's anything too wrong there. But yeah, I think we can just keep working on that and keep adding new modes and new ways of making it interesting is the biggest thing, because otherwise you fall into the pit of it just being the same old boring game. But anyway, if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, or what you guys want to do, and I'll talk to you in the next one.